Welcome to our channel. What will Sydney Sweeney do with $6.2 million Bel Air fixer home after Jonathan Davino split? Sydney Sweeney and ex-fiancé Jonathan Davino are no longer getting married, but they are still tethered to each other, at least until her Bel Air house is renovated. Sweeney, 27, bought her Bel Air fixer house for $6.2 million in May 2023. She and Davino, 41, have remained friends because they are working on the renovation together, a source exclusively tells Us Weekly. The California home, which was initially listed as a tear-down, is a huge restoration project that Sweeney is extremely passionate about, the insider says. Sweeney purchased the property after getting engaged 1 year prior. This home was supposed to be their family home together, the source explains, noting that the former couple haven't made a decision about the house following their split earlier this year. The insider tells us that Sweeney and Davino have remained cordial since their breakup, and the film producer understood her reasoning for calling off the wedding and them going their separate ways. The exes, however, don't have a set plan for what's next since the real estate project will not be done for at least another year from now if it all goes to plan, per the source. They have talked about selling the home once it is done down the line and are hoping to make a profit but haven't made a decision yet. The insider shares, noting that the tear-down and rebuild is located on 1.25 acres and surrounded by $20 million homes. According to permits, Sweeney and Davino are doing a major remodel with a 2-story addition to the property. The house is reportedly going to include an attached garage, new basement floor, new pool, and spa. In addition to the Bel Air home, the Euphoria star already has 2 properties where she splits her time. Sydney spends a lot of her time in Florida and has her other home in LA where she primarily lives and is comfortable in, the insider explains. Despite being tied to Davino for at least another year, the source says Sweeney is optimistic about what the house can become. Sydney loves restoring old objects, and that was the reason she wanted to buy this home, the source adds. She hopes to still preserve the historical elements but add her personality. Sweeney and Davino first sparked dating rumors in 2018. 4 years later, Us confirmed in March 2022 that the couple were engaged. Despite her engagement bliss with Davino, rumors began to swirl in early 2023 that Sweeney was having an affair with her anyone but you co-star Glenn Powell, which both actors vehemently denied. The speculation, however, was a huge test of Sydney's relationship with Davino, a source exclusively told us in May 2023. "Me and my fiancé produced the movie together, and he was there the entire shoot," Sweeney said during her Saturday Night Live monologue in March 2024, once again denying she and Powell were anything more than friends. "I just want to let everyone know that he's the man of my dreams, and we're still together and stronger than ever." Less than 1 year after Sweeney sang Davino's praises on SNL, Us exclusively reported that the couple had split after 7 years together. They were supposed to get married this spring. The wedding is not happening, and they aren't having further discussions about it, a source told us last month. Sydney wanted to cancel everything and couldn't handle the stress. That same month, Sweeney was spotted at Powell's sister Leslie's wedding in Dallas. After Powell